Hello, thanks for watching another episode of Collectibles from My Closet, where we look at collectible toys and things like that from either boxes in my closet or things that are around my house. And today we're going to take a brief look at some of my favorite Munster collectibles. And we're going to go ahead and start here with Herman. This is from, it's called a Presents, a division of Hamilton Gifts. Let's look at him a little closer.
I think what I like about this figure is the simplicity. I mean, it's very straightforward, smooth and clean, super simple, and the face is great. The face is not overly detailed, but it definitely looks like Fred Gwynn. The clothing is very simple and straightforward. Just a really neat, clean, sharp, simple looking piece, and that's what makes it, for me, is it's just not overcomplicated.
So the Munsters was one of my favorite television shows, and they drove like my all-time favorite car.
The Munster Coach, designed by Barris, and it was just awesome the first time I saw it. It's still awesome every time I see it. I've been lucky enough to get to sit in the real one, and this is a pretty good replica of it. It's very detailed. It's got a lot of little things, little cobwebs here and there, and the dust I added myself. That's my customization. But I love this little model. It's all metal. It's kind of die-cast metal, and it just really represents the car really well.
They did come out with a few silly bobble-headed Munsters.
Now, these aren't really pretty or really special in any particular way, but they're just kind of cute and different, and I like the look and the style of them. There's Grandpa shaking his head to his favorite tune, probably Monster Mash or something like that. And there's Eddie with Woof Woof and Lily. And you see, these are pretty simple and straightforward, but they represent the characters from the original show really well and are cute.
I always found it kind of hard to find Munster cups, so I did find this one that I like.
So I don't actually use this cup. I keep it up here on this top shelf with a lot of my other Munster stuff because I don't want to break it. But it's very simple. I like it. I think it's cute. It's got the little family right there. Look at that, all smiles and hugs. And then on the side here, it's just got the Munsters logo with some spider webs. And there you go. That's my coffee cup. Used to use it, but was afraid of breaking it. So now it sits on the shelves with other Munster items.
There was an old model kit that came out, and we've talked about how good I am at building models, but here's my favorite one for the Munsters.
So as usual with my models, my paint job sucks, but I have fun doing it and putting them together and painting them, and I love this little set. It's got Lily sewing something there in her little coffin chair next to a dead rat. Eddie's in the floor with Woof Woof. There's Grandpa hanging from the rafters with the other bats there in the living room. And Herman is apparently watching himself on television in the electric chair. And like I say, I am not a good model builder. I am not a good model painter. But I do like models and I have fun doing them. And this is one of my favorites for the Munsters.
Now we looked at this Herman. There's another one that I really like that is a little bit larger, comes in a box.
Here he is, Herman in a box. It's the special 40th anniversary edition, and he's pretty cool. I like the I like the packaging and the way that you can change heads and things. But over here on the left side of the box, a little bit about the TV show and the Munsters and some of the actors, and then here's the figure. Like I said, I mentioned changing the heads. The one on the left, but the one on the right, I like this head. He's cute. And the alternate hands that you can put on him. I love the lunchbox. And there's the stand. I think that I like the previous Herman that I showed you better in its simplicity, but this one's kind of neat with the interchangeable parts.
Now they made little plastic Munsters too, and they're not great, but for some reason I like them.
Like I said, not great, not detailed at all, super simple, kind of messy, and I think that's maybe some of the charm to it, that they're simple and messy, but very definitely the Munsters. Now a little bit better, these are the little big head versions, and Got the whole family there. And these, again, kind of simple, not quite as messy. Very definitely the Munsters, and I love Herman's face. Herman has a great face. Lily's face is very kind. Love those. And if you want some more, they made them in glow-in-the-dark versions too. Yep. Another money grab to make you buy the same toys you've already bought before. Now you have to get them in glow-in-the-dark versions. There you go.
Of course, Funko and Pops is not going to get left out of the action, so they have their Munsters.
A lot of people have seen these and have these, but thought I would show them anyway because they're cute and I like them. They're typical Pop style. I mean, nothing special or extraordinary or wild about it. It's typical Pop style with the Munsters, and it's just very, very Munsterish. I love that they've given Eddie his Woof Woof doll also. But yeah, super cute, basic Pops of the Munsters. That's what they look like. You need the whole set. Yes, the whole set.
And the last thing I'm going to show you is this really cool box set.
Now this set came out obviously as a promotion for the new Munster series they were making with, I think it was Brian Fuller or something like that was making it, called 1313 Mockingbird Lane, which was a completely different take on the Munsters. If you saw the pilot, the series died very quickly. But it's strange that the Munsters, the figures inside the box, are very much the classic Munsters, except Herman looks demented. They all look a little angrier than normal. But it's the classic Munsters from the TV show, original TV show, and not the 1313 Mockingbird Lane Munsters. So it's kind of confusing packaging for them to put the new television series logo on there and still have the classic characters from the original show as the toys. But that's what they did, and this is what that box set looks like. It's pretty cool though.
Thanks for watching another episode of Collectibles from My Closet. Thank you for all the comments and all the private messages, things like that, telling me what you like, things that you want to see. I'm going to keep doing a few more of these, so keep tuning in, and I hope to see you again on the next one.